In this unpredictable housing market, some may be wondering whether now is the right time to buy a home. Reporter Jaisy has the story.
After the housing market slump, many potential home buyers turn to renting. However, the agents at Forecast Realty suggest that there are many things to consider before deciding whether to rent or buy. For more than 30 years, Forecast Realty owner Roger Hart has seen the ever-fluctuating housing trends. He understands why renting property has become so popular. Roger believes some buyers are regrouping either after losing their home or saving to make a competitive down payment.
The banking system has become very complex and difficult to get loans, even though the interest rates are historically low.
Roger says that renting is the best option for someone that isn't ready to settle down.
If you have a short-term goal, if you're not going to stay in an area at least 5 years or longer, it would be better to rent the home than try to purchase, because we go through trends that tend to cycle every 7 to 10 years.
On the other side, broker associate Stephanie Hart says that right now is the best time to buy a home because the cost of homes and interest rates are at an all-time low.
I think a lot of people are also expecting the prices to start ebbing up, and they're going to jump in on that before it goes to where they can't afford a home again.
Stephanie says that buyers can ease their reservations about buying a home by preparing themselves ahead of time.
The first step is really to run your credit. 1 out of 4 credit reports will have an error on it that will make you no longer qualify for buying a home.
She says that getting pre-qualified by a lender will give buyers leeway on negotiating their mortgage, but the rule of thumb is to set the mortgage payment at 25% of the household income. And besides down payments, buyers should be prepared for unpredictable expenses.
The thing I see over and over again that buyers weren't prepared for is sewer lines, the main lines, and that's a $10,000 expense. And it's something that a traditional home inspection won't look at.
Both Roger and Stephanie agree that buying a home is one of the most important personal and financial decisions to make. They say that right now is a great time to buy a home, but only if you are prepared for the challenges of owning a home. For This Week in Torrance, I'm Jaisy.
Thank you, Jaisy. And while there are still conflicting reports on the market's rebound, many experts agree home prices are no longer going down. A new marketing report shows that housing prices in the South Bay and LA area are slowly on the rise. That same report states that overall, home prices nationwide may have stabilized. In many cities and counties, those plastic bags you get at the store are going the way of the dinosaur. Reporter Jaisy tells us more about the plastic bag ban.
As the plastic bag ban spreads across Southern California cities, Torrance retailers are preparing for the changes it may bring. The plastic bag has long been a staple of grocery shopping, but it is quickly becoming a relic across LA County. The plastic bag ban was created to help reduce pollution linked to plastic products. While the ban has not yet made it to Torrance, Super A Foods grocers have 4 stores that will start the ban in less than a year. And General Manager Dave Rand has a plan to help shoppers with the transition.
We'll try and do some things with some recyclable bags, the canvas bags, to help them get ahead of it and be prepared so that when it does happen, if they're not interested in paying the fee for the paper bags, they'll have an alternative.
When the ban takes effect, shoppers will be offered paper grocery bags at 10 cents per bag. While some shoppers welcome the change, others wish there was a different solution.
Well, I think it'll be good for the environment. I think that people just have to get used to bringing their reusable bag with them to the store.
If they put the trash in and they tie it up and put it in the big barrel, it would eliminate all the bags from going to the ocean.
Rand says the plastic bag ban is a good way to promote recycling, but he believes the ban would be more successful if it was statewide.
We're hoping that the state of California would get together and come up with a mandate so that we can all be on the same page and we can all do the same things, and that way the customers understand that it's something that the whole state is trying to accomplish.
So far, more than 40 California cities and counties have adopted the ban. Rand says that educating shoppers about the ban and available alternatives is key.
I think people just need to be aware that recycling is important, and as grocery companies are part of that process, and along with all the other retailers that are giving bags out when you buy products at their stores.
For This Week in Torrance, I'm Jaisy.
Thanks, Jaisy. For a list of cities affected by the plastic bag ban, visit lacounty.gov. Coming up after the break, we'll tell you how you can be part of an upcoming parade. But first, here's your 5-day forecast.